I actually grabbed the wrong drill, so this whole sequence was a waste.
YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Been a while since I posted my last video. I know, I say it every single video that I post. The last time I actually vlogged was actually November of last year, so it's been a while since I've actually pulled out the camera and filmed it on myself. But due to the coronavirus now, I'm taking advantage of this time stuck indoors, and yeah, I wanted to show you guys my YouTube setup as well as my background and everything I use on a day-to-day basis to create my videos. It's not going to be an in-depth review, it's more going to be like just a general overview of everything that I use and what I've done to actually make this background look the way it is. My setup is actually not fully done. I want to get a little bit of a wider lens for this to capture this. I'm limited on space here, but I think right now this will do. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we're gonna go over the equipment that I use. The first piece of equipment that we're gonna use is the 2019 16-inch MacBook Pro. It's the newest addition to my setup. I had to get a new laptop because my old one, my 2015-inch MacBook Pro, wasn't able to keep up with my editing software programming for Premiere Pro as well as DaVinci Resolve, and it was lagging a little bit on Lightroom, so I ended up having to update that. I ended up getting the lower tier of the higher model in the laptop just because I don't do this full time, so for me the investment to spend $5,000 on a laptop wasn't in my best interest, but I wanted to get something that's able to keep up with my workload now, and so far it's been doing a great job. Unfortunately, due to the USB Type-C ports that only come with the MacBook Pro, I had to get an adapter to plug in so I can use my regular USB drives. So far the one I got, what brand is this? It's called DodoCool brand. It's been working like a gem, and it actually matches the color of my MacBook, and it plugs into the two USB Type-C ports on the side, and it's working like a charm. My current traveling storage unit that I use, my external storage, is the Lacy Rugged. Obviously, you can't go wrong with the Rugged because it can withstand a lot of dropping, and me having a rough time last year because I had lost a hard drive due to dropping, and actually I didn't even physically drop it, it was in my bag and it fell out. And it hit a corner and it was just a bad experience, so you can't go wrong with using the Lacy Rugged drive. The mouse that I use is the MX Master 2S from Logitech. It recently just came out with the number 3. I'm actually a little bit cheesed because I had to get, I had bought a 2X. Mine had broke, and when mine had broke, I had sent mine in to get my warranty's worth and get a new one. The 3 had come out, so I was a little bit cheesed of that, but the 2 works just as fine. It has a lot of capabilities on the mouse that you can use. You can set up the buttons for different capabilities in each program, which is pretty cool. I haven't done that yet, but I still have to do that. Awesome mouse, good grip, very fluid. You can a lot of controls and manipulation that you can do to make it comfortable while editing in different workspaces. And that's pretty much what I use to edit, other than the camera that is currently here. I'll show you guys. So we currently have the Canon 80D right here with the Tamron 24-70 G2 DIVC lens. Awesome lens, probably my best investment in terms of lenses. It's so versatile. You can do close and far away shots. The Canon 80D I've had since I first started getting into photography, so it's my first professional camera, I guess you could say. I use this for photos as well as like vlog videos. If I'm doing any commercial stuff, I do use my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. Recently at the show that I went to in November that you guys would have seen, I got these Rode mics. I'm currently using them right now. I'm actually using it right here. You can see it there, but I want to get like a lav mic so I can just plug it in and this isn't as noticeable. But yeah, this setup's been doing me pretty good. I can't complain about it. It does the job. And the Canon 80D, the quality that comes out of it for a camera that I think it costed me 1,600 bucks for the camera with the 18-135 lens. It's good. It's amazing. I actually used it for a little promo I did, and it's actually hard to tell what kind of camera it came from because I put it side to side between the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera and the footage, and you can't even tell, but it's really highly dependent on lighting as well as the environment that you're in. The lights that I'm using to light this up is nothing crazy expensive. I paid $230 for the lights as well as the stands that actually can be transformed into a backdrop. It is the newer bicolor lights. I will show you guys what they look like right now. Nothing crazy. It was actually a recommendation from my friend Pete. He got these, and yeah, they seem to be working pretty good. For the lighting, you guys can see like the lighting is pretty cinematic in this sense. There's a little bit of shadowing, but that's the look I want to get. You can actually battery operate them or put power into them. And this is the yellow and white controls light, so you can control how much it goes up and goes down. Hopefully I didn't screw up my lighting setup there, so if the lighting is different, I apologize. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now we're gonna get into the look of the background here. Didn't do nothing crazy. I'm limited to this corner because this is all done within my bedroom, so limited to this corner. We got my Create Your Reality light up board here, which I think is pretty cool. When I first started this, I wanted to be motivational, so I put Create Your Reality, so you can motivate yourself to actually put into action what you want to happen in your life. That's the story behind that. We got the Selfie CP1200 Canon printer, which I use to print pictures up here, which we'll go through after. And this printer is really cool. I got it as a Christmas gift one year, and I think it's a good thing to have if you want to keep memories alive and post it. It's like a postcard size picture, so it's awesome. Just got a standard HP DeskJet 1660 printer, old crappy printer I bought back when I was in college. Good enough for me. I don't print too much anymore anyways. Everything's paperless, so I'm gonna use that. I got my Nespresso coffee machine right here. The Nespresso coffee machine I use every day. It's in my room. Wake up in the morning, have a coffee, and I'm ready to go for the day, and then I'll have another coffee later in the day. But yeah, it's right here in my room, and if I'm working, it's really convenient to have it right beside me. I can just enjoy a nice espresso while I'm editing, which is very awesome. The speakers we have over here are an old pair of Tik Lansing speakers. I do not know the name of them. They're super old, but let me tell you that even though as old as they are, they still pound. They are pretty good. The sound quality from them is very good, and from what I know, based on the prices I've seen from the Tik Lansing speakers nowadays, you get the best bang, like it's the best bang for your buck. So if the quality's still up par from what they were back in the day, then yeah, awesome speakers. If I were to get new speakers, I probably wouldn't get those. I'd probably get a little bit better ones, but like I said, they pound. So now we're gonna go through the picture setup that I have here. So up here, over here you have a display where you can actually hang Polaroid style pictures. I'm really into like photography, obviously, because this is my side gig, but I wanted to actually incorporate that into my YouTube setup. So I have this up here, and I put some string lights around it. It has two pictures currently of me right there. We got one picture of me in Algonquin Park, as well as one picture of me in Madrid, Spain. Every time I go to a new location, I'm gonna be posting new pictures up here, so which is gonna be super cool. And that's pretty much it. Everything else is, we just got little trinkets here. We got a Gorilla Pod, and we got more equipment that I use over here, which is in special. Wind-up cameras a friend got me. We got a hard drive, an old hard drive. Yeah, that's my setup. We got TV here in case you want to put anything on the big screen. We got some old DVDs, movie collection. And yeah, that is it. Just wanted to do this quick video for you guys. I got more videos coming soon. Since it's the quarantine, I'm gonna be putting out another video telling you guys of what to do while you're in this quarantine as a content creator, and what you can create and ideas that you can do to use this time efficiently. So yeah, that'll be coming out soon. I'm hoping to get more videos out this year. I know I say that every time, but now with the quarantine, I can probably focus on this more during the week. I've been actually focusing on fitness more lately just because I really want to get into shape, but now the gym's closed, so I have to use whatever's around me. And yeah, now it's time to get back into video, but I'm still gotta focus on the fitness. I want to keep this weight off. I'm currently down 17 pounds, so thank you to everybody who is congratulating me behind the camera. And that is it. We'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.